Alright, it's finally time for the first semi-finals matchup. It is Aer and HT taking on Seab and Hillclimber. Both teams fought their way through round 2, and they share the map Pyramid. So they're going to go for Pyramid for game 1, a familiar map for both of these teams. Two teams that are fantastic at that map in itself. I'm so excited for this one. These are two friend group duos clashing in the semifinals. One of them will go to the finals. One of them will go to the bronze series. It's going to be super duper exciting, as all of these people are some of the most experienced CTF players we have today. It's going to be super exciting. We're going to jump right into Pyramid Game 1. Already we're on our way for game 1, and now it looks like HT's taking the defensive position right away. Aer with a slow start as HT gets halved, and Hillclimber's already going for the flag, but he's half, and he has the flag. He's running away. He's trying to go pocket. He's trying to get a shot up. He's trying to get a shot, as I believe Seab might have gotten the kill on HT. No, he didn't. Oh, they kill each other. Hillclimber's half health still, and where's Aer? Aer has to get the drop on him, and Aer gets the kill and the save to start off this game. 30-second rush for Hillclimber to start, but Aer stopped it immediately as she's trying to figure out how to get a rush going here, trying to get HT in the play as she's trying to go for a shot on Seab. She misses though. Seab sees it. Hillclimber wastes a shot, and Seab gets shot by HT, and HT's half health. He's trying to rush now. He's in the middle by himself, trying to figure out where Aer's gone off to. Aer was going to the spawn, and it looks like Hillclimber's stuck in his own spawn as Seab is trying to get a shot off. It looks like, I believe HT's still alive, trying to get a shot on Hillclimber. He does, and I believe Aer's just trying. Aer's back at her own spawn. She might have gotten killed. I didn't realize, and it looks like Aer got the kill on Hillclimber after HT got killed, and now Seab is super duper low. Aer got the kill. Aer's half health, trying to go for the flag, and she's going up, trying to get HT back into play after I believe HT did die, and now somebody fell snakes. Did HT fell snakes? HT fell in the snakes pit, and a big mistake costing him, and now Aer's gonna have to try to play some, I guess, just a holding game at the moment, as she has a streak of 3. She still hasn't died. Seab is trying to look for her as she's trying to go for the flag. She's super duper low. She gets the kill on Seab, and Hillclimber misses the shot. Aer's running away with the flag. She's super duper low. HT's got to get involved in the play. Hillclimber's there, and HT's not. He gets the WhatsApp, but Hillclimber got the save just barely in the nick of time, and now HT's rushing. He's at half health, and I believe Seab could also be going for a rush. He is. He went snakes, and Aer doesn't see it. Oh, she does see it now. She gets a half shot on Seab, and I believe HT got killed down below. Hillclimber's there. Aer has to try to go for his kill, and she gets it. And Hillclimber gets the WhatsApp. HT has to try to get his, and he does. And he gets the WhatsApp, but Hillclimber is going for this flag, and he saves it. What a bunch of action plays so far to start this game. As HT's going for a rush, he gets shot, and he tries to get a kill on Seab, but Seab gets the kill. But Hillclimber's half as well, as I believe Aer got a shot across the map. Seab is super low, waiting for Aer as Aer went snakes. Aer gets halved, and now Seab has the next shot, and he gets the kill on Aer. Hillclimber and Seab are both half, as HT is trying to figure out how to get a shot off here. He gets halved and gets the kill on Seab, and now he's trying to go for a rush. Hillclimber gets the kill, and now Aer's trying to get the kill, and Hillclimber's super duper low. So he has the next shot though, but Aer has the right coverage that she needs, and Hillclimber's going up, trying to go here, and Aer's side coming. She got the kill, and now Aer and HT are the ones on the defense as they're waiting for Seab, trying to see what he's gonna do here, and Seab drops down. Aer gets the kill, full health still, and she's going for a rush as Hillclimber tries to get a shot. They shoot each other. Hillclimber's half. HT misses the shot on Hillclimber, so Aer has to retreat, let herself heal, and she gets killed by Hillclimber. Hillclimber's half health. HT's trying to run for the flag, and Seab gets a half shot on HT, and Hillclimber gets the other half. And now Seab and Hillclimber can finally find some momentum to swing to the other way, and now Hillclimber trying to get a shot off. I don't believe he did, as Aer is gets the kill on Seab, and now Hillclimber's still inside. He's peeled up enough now though, as HT knows where he is, and Hillclimber gets the kill. He's super low though. He's going pocket, and Aer sees it, and Aer gets the kill. A minute 30 left in this game. Lots and lots of defense so far in this game, as Seab is holding position along with Aer and HT. HT is trying to run snakes, it looks like. I can't tell what's going on here. They're both just holding on in their positions at the moment as they're trying to get a shot off. HT doesn't get the shot off though, and HT's gonna get killed here. He drops the flag, but Aer got a shot on Hillclimber in the process. Aer trying to hold herself out of their way so they can't get a shot on her, but it doesn't work. Hillclimber's half. Seab is full. They have a rush going here, and HT's got to try to play some defense on this play. HT has to try to get a shot on Seab. He doesn't though. They waste a shot, and Seab has the flag. They got the kill on Hillclimber. Seab has the flag, full health, and HT gets a half shot, and Seab gets a half shot, and now Seab gets killed, and HT's gonna return the flag again. And now Hillclimber, I believe, is he half health again? I can't figure out where he went to. Now he's alive. He was a crazy dodge. I thought he got hit there, and Aer trying to go for some rush here. trying to apply more pressure as there's 40 seconds left, but Hillclimber got the kill, and he falls in the snakes as he tried to get a rush going immediately after the fact. HT pre-fired, knowing that he was going to go there. Seab trying to sneakily get a rush going here. It's HT, he might know where he is. He does. Oh, yeah, he gets one tap, though, and Aer's trying to get the next shot. I believe she gets a half shot on Seab, and Seab is half. Seab trying to go for the kill. He does get the kill on Aer, and where's Hillclimber? Hillclimber is trying to get involved in the play, and Seab is still half health at the top. Hillclimber has the flag, but Seab got killed. Hillclimber's there, he's half health. Aer's gonna jump down, try to get a shot off, and they do get the kill on Hillclimber with 10 seconds left. We're probably going to overtime in game 1. So much offense, but at the same time, so much defense, so many saves for these teams. They know Pyramid so well. We're going to overtime, folks. Already, we're in overtime. HT's rushing snakes immediately off the rip as they shoot him and miss. He's still full health, but they get a double up shot immediately as HT tried to get damage off, but he didn't. And now Seab has the middle of the pyramid, and Hillclimber's going snakes. Aer was on the defensive. She gets a shot on Hillclimber, and HT misses the other shot. And Seab is trying to play support here as I believe trying to get a shot on Hillclimber. They kill each other. HT and Hillclimber kill each other. Seab is right there, it looked like, but Aer's gonna return the flag, not let Seab get an easy grab here at that flag, as I wonder when Seab is. Seab is down below. I believe they know it. Aer's looking for him, and Aer gets the kill. Aer's full health still. She has a chance to go snakes here as HT's going in the center, and Aer is trying to go for the flag here, trying to get damage off, but she doesn't get it, and she gets killed. And now Hillclimber's in the middle of the map, trying to face off against HT. He got the kill, I believe, and now Hillclimber's full up, rushing for the flag. Aer has to try to get a defensive stop here. He gets the one tap on Hillclimber, immediately putting a stop to that rush. As Seab knows it, he's holding his position. He would have gone down if Hillclimber survived that shot, but however he didn't, and now they're trying to get a play here on Seab. And Aer's got a half shot on Seab. Seab didn't get a half shot on Aer though, and now Aer got the kill on Seab, and she's full health, and I believe Hillclimber's got the flag. He gets one tap by HT, and now Aer finally has a chance to go for a rush here. She doesn't go snakes. She's staying inside along with HT, trying to get their teammates in the play as Seab gets halved, and now HT's also halved. Where's Hillclimber in the play? Aer, I believe, is trying to get a shot off, and now they're both half. They did get a shot off, but they got the kill on HT. They're both half health though, as Aer has to try to figure out how to get a play off here. She's trying to go pocket, and they know it, and Seab drops him down, and now they get a shot on Aer, but I believe Aer got the shot on Seab. No, she didn't. They're both still half health, and Aer got killed by Hillclimber, and now it's a reset as HT, I believe, is trying to get in the middle of the map. He's going for the flag. He's on their side. He's trying to get a shot off. He misses though, and he tries to get the sword kill. He can't get it. It gets killed by Hillclimber, and Seab got killed by Aer in the process. I didn't even realize he had the flag. He got in the middle of the map with the flag at that. Hillclimber's super duper low though. I believe Hillclimber got the kill on Aer there. And now HT is just trying to figure out where he's at. Now Hillclimber is trying to heal up, see if he can figure out how to get Seab back in this play, as he does. And now Seab is going on the side there. Hillclimber gets killed by Aer, and now Seab gets the one tap on Aer, and now HT's half health. He just has to get damage off here, and he does, but I believe he got killed, and now Aer has to try to get the shot on Seab. Aer doesn't know where he is. He's in the middle of the map with the flag. He's getting away, and now Aer has to try to get the kill. Aer gets a one tap on Hillclimber, and they have to try to run. They have to run here, try to figure out how they can stop Seab. Seab brought the flag to their spawn, and now they're trying to get the kill on Aer, and now HT is the last hope here. If HT gets killed, this might be the end of the game. HT got the one tap on Hillclimber, but he doesn't have a shot. Seab's gonna capture and win it 1-0 in overtime in game 1. GG. Seab and Hillclimber win game 1 in 1-0 overtime thriller. Their first time that Aer and HT have lost a game so far. The first time they haven't even captured in a game, as Seab and Hillclimber, a great play by Seab to get out of there with that flag. Aer didn't know where he went, but they tried so hard to get that play off of there, and they just couldn't do it. They broke right through Seab, a great play, especially with Hillclimber getting all the damage and kills that he needed. So much defense in this game. It was a great one. Aer already said she wants to play Castles. The first Castles game of the tournament is underway. We'll see you guys in game 2. Alrighty, we're underway for game 2. Aer and HT are going to Castles, the first Castles game of the tournament. As we all know, they won bronze on the Knights in Season 3. Castles, one of their best maps. However, Seab and Hillclimber were prepared for this. It's one of the maps that I know that they've been practicing on. A Castle game. I've never commentated one before. It's going to be super exciting. I'm so excited. Can Seab and Hillclimber advance to the finals in just 2 games? Or are Aer and HT going to find a way to keep their tournament alive and avoid going down to bronze and try to find a way to sneak into this finals? We're going to see how it goes down in game 2. Let's go! Alrighty, we're underway for game 2 on castles. Aer and HT trying to keep themselves in the race for finals as Seab takes the top castle, the leftmost castle area, or the pillar, whatever they call it. Now Aer's on the mill, trying to get a shot on Seab, and she can't get it, as HT gets killed by Hillclimber. Hillclimber has the first rush of the game going here, and Seab knows it, as now Aer's half health. She can get shot by Seab here, as Seab knows it. He's trying to figure out how to get over there, as Aer trying to get a shot on Hillclimber, and Hillclimber got killed by HT, and now Aer's trying to go for the rush after I believe Seab fell in the water. I can't tell what happened there because Aer has an assist and she didn't get a kill. She must have not killed Seab. Seab must have fallen, and now Aer holding her position, trying to figure out how she can get damage off on Seab here because Seab's position is perfect to avoid getting damage, and he gets the kill on HT. Wait, how did no one have a streak there? How did HT die? And now HT's trying to get a shot off on Hillclimber. He gets it though. What a great shot. But Seab gets killed by Aer. They're both alive though. Aer's super low. She can go for a rush here, but no, she's letting HT do it. They both shoot at HT and they both miss. HT has to try to get a shot off, and he gets a shot on Hillclimber. Hillclimber trying to get a kill on HT, and HT gets the kill. He's super duper low, and Aer's alive as well. And Aer gets the kill on Seab, and Aer is trying to help HT get away with this flag as Hillclimber is up top. HT fakes it. He goes back in, and then Seab is looking for them, and now he gets killed, but Aer has the flag now after getting half on Hillclimber. Hillclimber now, he misses the shot and gets killed, but Seab was on the other side and he returns it. And with great defensive play by Seab there, he stopped himself. He didn't get too eager. He waited for the play to come to him, and now he's trying to get a shot off on HT. Oh, he's super low. They're both super low. And the next shot gets the kill here, and HT got the kill on Seab, and now Aer's trying to get a shot off on Hillclimber, and they get a kill on Hillclimber, and they're both rushing. Aer's full health, trying to go for the flag, but she gets halved by Seab. Where is HT in this play? As Seab trying to go down below. He gets the kill on Aer, but he's half health. And now, where's HT at? Did he get killed as well? No, he's still alive. He's just really low, though, and they missed a shot on him, and he's trying to hold the middle position, trying to get a shot on Hillclimber over here, it looks like. And I believe he did. Hillclimber's half. Hillclimber and Seab are half. They're stacking, but they're far apart now after they got the kill on Seab. Hillclimber gets killed by Aer, as Aer's trying to figure out how to get a rush going here. She's holding a great position here. Hard to get a shot off on her here. As Seab is healed up, he can survive a half shot now. He's holding the mill as they both shoot at HT and get the kill. Aer is full health now. I believe she's been full health actually. The Hillclimber is half, and Seab's trying to get a rush going here. He's super low. Is Aer retreating? Aer's half health. She can miss the shot, and Seab got the kill. Seab's super low, going for the flag after HT got the kill on Hillclimber. He missed the shot on Seab, and HT's half, and he's got the he gets killed, and now Aer drops. She gets the kill, but she's half health now as Hillclimber's trying to get back in the play right away. He's full health, trying to get the flag here, and Aer knows Aer's waiting for it. They kill each other though, and HT's there full health to make sure that nothing bad comes out of that play. Seab trying to get a shot off on HT. I believe he did. I can't figure out where HT went. No, he didn't. And they hit each other now, and Seab got the kill. He's half health though. Hillclimber, I believe, going for a rush. He's holding the sawmill position. He misses the shot, and Aer gets the kill on Seab. Aer's trying to go now. Aer gets halved by Hillclimber, and they get a half on. They didn't get a half on Hillclimber, and Aer trying to get away. Oh, Hillclimber got the kill on Aer. I'm trying to talk so fast, my mouth is so dry now. And now Hillclimber's going for a rush as Seab gets killed, and HT's half health. He gets killed by Hillclimber. Hillclimber's in a great position. Oh, what a half shot that was by Aer. And now Hillclimber down below near the ropes, near the dungeon is what they're called, I believe. Hillclimber trying to go out there, trying to get a shot, but he gets killed. He got half on Aer in the process though, as Seab trying to get himself into play here. HT misses the shot. HT trying to go for a kill on Seab. Seab got the kill on Aer, and Seab gets killed by HT. Gets halved in the one tap. It gets halved in the meantime, my apologies. HT got the one tap on Seab, but got halved by Hillclimber. HT gets the kill on Hillclimber now. Seab is half health. Seab is trying to go in the middle, and he dodges the shot from Aer. He dodges the shot from HT. He gets the kill on HT. They try to get a shot on Aer. They can't get one though. Seab, half health, trying to go here. HT misses again. Hillclimber is getting into play now, and Aer is just shooting sporadically. She doesn't know where they are. HT's trying to do damage control here. Seab got to the flag, but he died, and now Hillclimber's half health, trying to play damage control as well. Hillclimber might be jumping down for the flag, but Aer's waiting up top. Aer misses the shot and tries to get the kill on Hillclimber, and she does just barely. Bad miss, but it didn't matter as she got the save anyways. 20 seconds left. Seab might have the final rush of regulation before we go into overtime, and now he's trying to run away half health, and Aer misses. HT's not there. He misses. Seab running away at 10 seconds. He might have to try to go as fast as he can. He can't risk any time dodging here. They missed a shot. Seab's going 3, 2, 1. There's not enough time. We're going to overtime in game 2. Already, we're in overtime in Game 2 Castles. Sudden death now for Aer and HT. One capture ends this series if it's Seab and Hillclimber. But HT's on an early rush. He gets the kill on Seab, as I believe Aer got the kill on Hillclimber. No, they didn't. And Hillclimber's holding defensive position. He misses the shot, though. Aer gets trying to help out HT here as HT dies immediately. But Aer got a half shot on Seab, and Aer gets killed by Hillclimber. A good defensive play by Seab and Hillclimber to start off this overtime. They're both half health. They're rushing in the same direction. They're not very separated. However, they can combine shots here, try to get a kill on HT. As Seab gets killed, but Hillclimber got the kill on HT, and Hillclimber's in the middle of them, in its opponent's base. As Seab's trying to get a nice support shot on Aer here, but he doesn't get it, and Aer gets the kill on Hillclimber. And now Seab trying to figure out how he can take on them both at the same time here in a long-range battle. And he's trying to go for a rush instead. He's not even regarding the fact that Aer's going for the flag. And he's putting all of his faith in Hillclimber to get this save here. And Hillclimber knows that he's the last, reliant in this push here. Now, he gets the kill on Aer. A great play as HT went for a rush and got killed by Seab after he got the kill on Seab himself in the defensive. It's just a bunch of resets at this point. Seab now trying to rush on the mill side, and now HT's respawning, trying to go for Hillclimber on the far side. Hillclimber, it might be going for the flag. No, they're both standing at their flag as Hillclimber gets killed by HT. HT's half health though, and Aer trying to deal with Seab as she didn't do it. She got killed by Seab. HT misses. Seab has full health underway the flag. He's trying to go in the dungeon now. And I believe Aer and HT got killed, but Aer got the half shot on Seab, and Aer got halved by Seab as well. HT has to try to get the shot off. He does, but Hillclimber got the kill, and Aer just has to run for the save. She gets it, but she's gonna get killed. Oh, she got the one-shot by Hillclimber out of the air. What a shot! And now Seab has to play the defensive position as Hillclimber was out of the play now, trying to get a shot on Aer. He doesn't get it, and now Aer is trying to rush here. She might be just barely healed up enough, but she misses the shot. She gets the kill, and HT got the kill on Hillclimber. Hillclimber respawned too quick though, but HT got the half on Hillclimber. Aer is going for the flag. She's super low. She gets killed by Hillclimber. And HT got the kill on Seab, and HT's dropping down. Hillclimber's gonna be there though, and Hillclimber got the kill. And Hillclimber on the mill side as Aer misses a shot, and he's rushing immediately off the bat. Where's Aer at? Aer's down below. She misses a shot, and now she has to try to get a sword kill, but she does. She's full health basically still, as HT got a half shot on Seab, and Seab is trying to rush here. He's holding on to his shot, waiting for HT to try to jump down, but he gets killed by Aer. A great play by Aer, but Hillclimber is in position to immediately go for a rush right after the fact, and Hillclimber gets halved by Aer. Aer now trying to get the other half on him as HT's rushing, but Seab can deal with it just fine as he does with full health left, and now Aer has to try to fend off Hillclimber. She does, and now she's half health, but Hillclimber brought the flag out into the open. Seab doesn't have to do a whole lot now. Hillclimber's respawning. Seab just playing. I don't know where Seab is. He might be hiding behind the castle as HT is on the sawmill. They just keep getting reset kills on them. Oh, he gets the kill on Seab. Seab was hiding in the sawmill, and HT's super low, going for a rush as Aer now is trying to deal with Hillclimber, but Aer is still just barely healing up right now as Hillclimber is going for another rush, it looks like, but he gets the kill on Aer, and Hillclimber trying to go. I know he's not. He's waiting. Wait, does HT have the flag? He might be. Oh, he's super low though, and Hillclimber gets killed. Seab has the next shot on HT though, and HT's just waiting for him, trying to bait out a shot here, and they get, HT gets a half shot on Seab, but Seab got the kill, but Aer's trying to get back into play. She got killed by Hillclimber off the bat. A great play by Hillclimber as they missed a shot on Seab. Seab is half health. They missed a shot on Hillclimber, and Seab gets killed by Aer, and now we have 1 minute left in the game as Hillclimber's half health, trying to avoid a shot here as Aer misses, but he gets killed by HT, and now it's another reset, and now Aer flips the momentum, and they have each other basically. Seab drops down. Aer can take cover here, try to get a splash shot, but she doesn't, and Seab got the kill. HT's half health, trying to go for a shot here. He gets the kill on Hillclimber, and Seab has to try to figure out how to get a kill on HT in this awkward position. Oh, HT got the kill on Seab. 38 seconds left. Where's Hillclimber at? Hillclimber's on the far side. It gets halved by Aer, and HT's running away with the flag. Seab has to try to get a shot off. He does, but Seab's half health. Aer's running for it. Aer has to try to save this flag, and now Hillclimber and Seab are both there. Oh, and then Hillclimber gets the save, but dies in the process. HT just 1 second too late to helping out Aer with that rush there. Seab gets killed. 15 seconds left. We're gonna be going to double overtime on Castles, the first Castles game of the tournament. It's been a wild one, and I'm so excited to do another one. This has been so much fun. Can Hillclimber and Seab advance to the finals, or will Aer and HT keep their tournament alive? Alrighty, now we're in double overtime. Hillclimber and Seab looks like they swapped places. Seab is on the middle now, and Hillclimber's on the far side, the far left side from their spawn. And now it looks like Aer on the mill as usual, trying to get damage off to start this double overtime. As Seab is half health, HT knows that HT has this shot here, and he misses the shot, but he's trying to get the kill, and Seab got the kill. Seab is rushing immediately. He might even be healed up enough to survive a shot. As Hillclimber got the kill on Aer, and HT has to try to get this defensive play. They're rushing together though, and HT is trying to go. Seab is super low now, but they're both out of position. And Hillclimber trying to get a shot on HT, and Seab gets killed by Aer. Where's Aer at there? And Aer was in the middle. She retreated back to the center of the map as HT got the kill on Hillclimber. A scare to start this double overtime for HT and Aer, as Seab gets the kill on Aer, and Seab gets he gets killed by HT. HT's super low. Hillclimber is going to be right there though for the defensive play, and they're going to reset, try to keep the momentum on their team's side as they're the ones respawning first. As Hillclimber got halved by HT, and Aer's trying to play on the sawmill, get one kill off before going for a rush. As Seab falls in the water, and now Aer has a shot to try to go for a rush here. As Hillclimber's half health, HT has to try to get the defensive play. He does get the kill, and now it looks like Aer's trying to go for a rush. Seab trying to figure out how he can get a shot off here, and they miss the shot on Seab. Seab dropping down. He's trying to get a shot on Aer. He gets a half shot on her, and now Aer gets the half shot on Seab. Aer's trying to go up, but Seab gets the kill, the splash kill, and now Hillclimber's still full health. Where's HT in that play? HT, he was going for the flag. I didn't see it, but he got killed, and Hillclimber and Seab are trying to push the momentum the opposite direction as they miss the shot on Hillclimber. Hillclimber's super far away right now from the play as Aer and HT are trying to double up on Seab. Seab gets killed. Now they got to figure out where Hillclimber is. Hillclimber is down below in the dungeon trying to get a shot off on them. He's going up, and he's now in the center. He's trying to divert their attention, get Seab back in this play. A great play by Hillclimber, I'd say, as Seab now is also above. He gets the kill on Aer, and now HT's the only one alive, and he's out of position. He's trying to get a shot off, and Seab has the flag. Hillclimber's half. Aer drops down. Aer gets the kill on Hillclimber, and HT just knows it. He jumps out, and Aer gets the kill on Seab. What a heads-up play by Aer and HT there. They sandwiched them basically, to try to get that save there, and it worked out. Hillclimber got one tapped off the start, and Seab got one tapped as well, and now Aer's trying to go for a rush, full health, or not full health, half health, as Hillclimber is going to jump down. Oh, they double up, and Hillclimber won a play, but Seab has the next shot. Aer lives, trying to get a shot on Seab, and she does. Where's HT in the play? He's just not there, as he's trying to, and he gets killed by Hillclimber. He was just barely out of position. Aer couldn't run away fast enough there. Hillclimber and Seab half health, trying to rush same side right now. HT trying to get a shot off, he misses. Aer's half health, trying to get a shot off. Oh, her and Seab kill each other, and HT got the kill on Hillclimber. HT's the only one alive right now, trying to go for a rush, but now Seab, the first one to respawn, he's gonna get damage off to start here, and he does. And now HT just gotta try to play around it. He gets a half on Seab, but Seab gets an easy kill on HT there, as Aer is across the map trying to get a kill on Hillclimber, and she doesn't. Hillclimber got the kill on her, and now Seab is half health while Hillclimber's full health. They're on opposite sides right now. They both shoot at Seab, and they both miss. Seab now trying to get a shot off. He gets a half shot on HT. HT get the kill, though. Hillclimber's half. Aer knows it. Aer knows that she has the next shot, but she misses. Hillclimber has the next shot now. He gets the kill on Aer, and Hillclimber goes back up again. And he's going this way. He's going near the staircase, trying to figure out how we can divert their attention again to get the kill on HT. And Aer has to drop down and try to get the play here. And now, I believe, Aer got one kill! Hillclimber's trying to go! He's super low! He survives the shot! And now, Aer's trying to get a shot off here! Hillclimber, they dodge the shot! They get the kill on HT! Aer has to try to get a shot off! Hillclimber is trying to punch his ticket to the finals! Hillclimber and Seab are going to the finals! GG's! Seab and Hillclimber advance to the finals after winning in overtime on Castle's triple overtime. I don't even remember what it was. They did it! They beat the unbeatable duo in HT and Aer, slaughtering those demons of Season 3. They finally make it to the promised land. They're guaranteed a game in the finals. They're finalists, Aer and HT, going back to bronze, where they claimed they were destined to go, as they sweep their way through rounds 1 and 2, but ran into a monster duo in Seab and Hillclimber, who they could not get a game off of. Seab and Hillclimber win in 2 games, going to the finals. They're going to be taking on either Mounds and Shrek or Sinpins and Vertical in a 5-game series. Congrats to them. I'm so proud of all 4 of these players. It was a fantastic series. It destroyed my voice if you couldn't hear in the middle of this recording. I was fumbling back and forth. Bio, I wish you were here, man. It would have helped me out a lot. Regardless, congrats, Seab and Hillclimber. They are going to the finals in the Classic Tournament. It's going to be a scary opponent for whoever they're going to end up facing. However, I do believe it can be anyone's game. They're not completely unbeatable as they showed in that Round 2 series against Victini and Bortoto. It's going to take so much to get it done, though. We're going to have to see how it goes down. We'll see you guys in the next one. Seab, you are headed to the finals for the first time in your career, in Hillclimber's career. You beat Aer and HT in 2 games, one of their best maps you even did it on. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, you know. I feel like me and Hill, we played our role. I think we both did good, you know what I mean? I feel like HT and Aer also really put up a very good fight. They almost could have won that game, I feel like, but
on Pyramid, especially, it felt like you guys just had like pitch perfect defense, last second perfect calls. It was literally like, I would say, a 1 second difference on like 13 different rushing attempts that ended up being what either ended the game or kept it going.
Yeah, honestly. But I feel like, you know, Hill did a good job at his role for both of his games, and I did a good job, I feel like, too. And that's like, you know, that's why we won in the first place, you know?
Yeah, the first thing I pointed to while I was watching was that your guys' positioning was top-notch. You always knew where to be at a certain time. You didn't make any hesitations, and when you did hesitate, it was methodical, intentional, and it worked out perfectly to bait out the shots, get Hillclimber in there every single time. Like, how much castles did you guys practice before this series?
We definitely practiced a lot of castles because going into the series, you know, we thought that if we just win game 1, they're obviously going to pick castles since it's their best map. And, you know, we just thought to practice castles and, you know, it just paid off.
It did pay off in a big way. You're headed to the finals. You're facing either Mountains and Shrek or Simpsons and Vertical in a 5-game series. How are you feeling about that so far?
I'm feeling good, but I think I already know who's gonna win this series. We'll see.
You think it's gonna be you?
Yeah.
You think you're taking this thing? I like that vote of confidence, man. I can't wait to see you in the finals. That's gonna be an unbelievable series. I'm so excited, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.